All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Thursday. It's actually kind of overcast, guys. Are you hungry? I hope you are, because this is going to be some gourmet, juicy, non-GMO, 100% USDA organic Bitcoin technical analysis, guys. Blessings to everybody. In the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Got myself some black coffee, some black coffee over here. Guys, before we get started, I'm just gonna tell you guys something honest that's been on my heart lately. I am absolutely overcome with thankfulness and awe at how much goodness and mercy the Lord has had upon me in my life. It's phenomenal and it's humbling. And I want to share a scripture from the Bible. Now, if that's not your thing, well, you could either come back in a few minutes, or you could unsubscribe to the channel forever, or you could stick around and listen anyway. This scripture is one of my favorites, from the book of Psalms, chapter 91. Nobody really knows who wrote this, but it says, "Whoever dwells in the secret place of the Most High will abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say this about the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress and my God, and I will trust in Him. And surely He will save you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and your rampart. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe your eyes and view the punishment of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord who is my refuge, the Most High God, your habitation, no evil will befall you, and no disaster will come near your tent, for He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You will tread upon the lion and the serpent, the young lion and the dragon you will trample under your feet. Because He has set His love upon me, says the Lord, I will deliver him, and I will set him on a high place, because he knows my name. He knows who I am. He will call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. And with long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation." And indeed, the salvation of God is Jesus the Messiah. And this world is a crazy place, guys. It really is. It's a dark place. And the only solution can be found in Jesus the Messiah, because if the love of Jesus was in people's hearts, every issue that is plaguing our world would dissipate. And I believe that with all my heart. So that being said, guys, we do have a interesting technical analysis to get into today. We will be live. Well, I guess we are live. What's going on, y'all? Here we are, chilling out in the technical analysis dungeon. You know what? I feel like it's the kind of day for a Pikachu hat, guys. Because I have to remind everybody, this is not financial advice. You should never take financial advice from a guy in the basement with a Pikachu hat. Right? I am not a financial advisor. I am not a religious advisor either. All right, guys, let's get into it. I want to talk about Bitcoin. I want to talk about Ethereum. If we can get 750 likes by the end of the stream, I will absolutely be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin. That's a lot of money. Also, guys, we are going to do a course giveaway in today's stream. because yesterday we got that 400 likes, I'm going to do a course giveaway. If you want to be applicable, what's the word? If you want to be eligible for the course giveaway, you must show your proof of fact. I mean, you have to join my Discord, join my free Discord. And when you do that, when we do the random comment picker at the end of the stream, you're going to comment with your Discord name so I can immediately message you and send you the coupon for the free course. All right, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. So, Bitcoin, what is happening locally? A few things, guys. First of all, we did in fact get a bounce yesterday off of this level down here, a daily level of support around 46,130.50 cents. We came up and are currently getting some resistance at this very important point of control right here. This point of control is, and this is very locally, guys, this is on the 24-minute time frame, so we're going back only 2 days here. This point of control is the highest volume node that Bitcoin traded from December 28th all the way to December 29th, a whole day, all right? And so we're finding some resistance right here. If we go to not go to a different time frame, but if we just kind of scroll up a little bit and we take a fib retracement from this high right here to the low right here, we can also see that just above this high volume node, we also do have a golden pocket coming in. And what I want to do today is I kind of want to look at Bitcoin from the micro, the very zoomed in time frames, and then we're going to zoom out a little bit so we can get an overarching perspective of what is happening with the coin. All right. So if we go to a higher time frame, like the 4 hour, we need to get our overall context of what is happening here. Okay. We are trading in a sideways range from December 3rd when we came down and formed this low wick at around $41,000. And we got our quick buy up. We can see very clearly, actually, that this daily level that we have right here has been acting as a very clear area of support. Not only is that daily level a very clear support, but if we take a fib retracement tool from the swing low to the swing high, we can see that we also have the golden pocket acting as our support. And then above us, we have two main areas of resistance. The first one was, of course, the previous high that we put in right here at around $51,957. Now, currently, I am in a short position from right here, and this short position is a trade setup that we did give in advance in the VIP Discord, where we were looking at that previous high that we put in at 51,973, and we were looking to short it if we got bearish divergences on the 1 hour time frame and down. And that's pretty much exactly what happened. If we go to the 1 hour time frame right here, we can see if we turn on our favorite indicator, good old market Cipher B, right up in here, kaboom, we can see that as we were, whoa, I got two of them on for some reason. We can see that as we were coming up to this high, we were getting a bearish divergence on market Cipher B. Not only was momentum coming down, but also money flow coming down over time. Now, a lot of you know I prefer, when I'm looking at any kind of asset, to trade as if we're in a sideways market. And the reason is because if we just look at assets the way they trade over time, we can really subdivide everything up into sideways markets, right? For example, we can see right back here, trading sideways for multiple days, right? Right here, trading sideways for multiple days. Right here, trading sideways for multiple days. Even right here, trading sideways for about 2 days. Right here, trading sideways. I remember taking multiple trades in that little range right here for a long time, totally trading sideways. And the reason I like to always approach trading as if I always look to identify sideways markets is because most of the time, if we're looking for longs and shorts, we can find them, but it blurs our vision if we're always looking for a breakout, if we're always looking for a breakdown. Because look at what happens if we're trading in a sideways range. Usually, when we come to the low, we can long. When we come to the high, we can short. When we come to the low, we can long. When we come to the high, we can short. When we come to the low, we can long. When we come to the high, we can short. When we come to the low, we can long. And then eventually, if we just buy low and sell high throughout the entire range, one of those trades is going to be a loser if we take it. But look, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winning trades, 1 losing trade, if we're just identifying sideways markets. And here's the thing. If we were going to even take this short up here, it would be a losing trade. But even if we took it, let's say, and we got stopped out, we're still in a long from down here. So we caught this massive move, which would offset the loss even if we took that losing short. Now, this is much more powerful than trying to trade always a breakout, because here's the thing. I know it's scientific these days that if you're looking to trade a breakout every time we break the resistance, okay, now look at this. We have a clear resistance right here, right? If we try and long the resistance, okay, we could have made something on this trade, but eventually we would have fallen back in. Long the breakout again, get a loss. Long the breakout again, get a loss. Now, I know it's very popular these days and a scientific fact that if something doesn't work 2 times, all right, then it obviously will work the 3rd time. It's very scientific. But unfortunately, when it comes to Bitcoin and possibly other things in life, the same thing for a 3rd time is not going to work. And so if you long that breakout the 3rd time, it won't necessarily work. Instead, if we're looking to, instead of long the breakout, long when we come to support, and instead of trying and short the breakout, right? Short the breakout, especially if we're getting bearish divergences on market Cipher B, that will usually lead to more success, which is why we shorted the breakout, which is why we were looking to short the breakout in the VIP Discord, because we saw bearishness happening on market Cipher B. You have to think of it this way, right? If you see momentum and money leaving the asset and we're seeing higher prices, that means there needs to be a correction to the downside. All right. And so I'm currently short. Yesterday, we did also get a long bounce from this key area right here. Boom. This weekly level. Yesterday's live stream, we caught this bounce perfectly and wrote it up like this. Because that was a key area we were looking for. We had bullish divergences on market Cipher B. And then later we came down for a bounce to the daily time frame. So if we go back and look at the 4-hour time frame, we can see that overall we are at the low of a sideways market. So this is definitely an area to be looking for longs, okay? In my opinion, this is definitely an area to be looking for longs if we find a good entry and if we get our confirmations. So what are some scenarios that we could be looking for right now if we're trying to get into a trade? I'm going to go ahead and look at the overall volume here, and I'm going to go ahead and pull one more fib retracement right here, just so that we get some areas of support and resistance. So first of all, guys, we still do have this golden pocket down here. And what would be very nice, in my opinion, and probably the situation that I most desire, would be if we came down to this golden pocket to take out all these previous lows with bullish divergences on these higher time frames, even maybe, you know, the 3-hour, the 4-hour, something like this, where we get another little red dot on the 4-hour, bullish divergence as price comes down into that golden pocket. That is a major area of support I'm looking at. Another major area of support would be the 786, guys, because that 786 right down here is also, if we turn on some of our other levels, a monthly level right there on the 786. So I would be looking for that for a support as well. Assuming we're going to stay in a sideways market, right? We could just break out from here and see new all-time highs. And then the third area would be down here because we do have a daily level down there untapped. Okay, and not only do we have an untapped daily down there, but we have a previous zone of liquidity where we could see a buyback if we came down below there. And so those are the 3 major areas I would definitely be looking to get to along. The other situation could be, guys, that we have absolutely put in a bottom here. That could very well be. And the reason I say we could have put in a bottom here is because if we go to the 1-hour time frame, well, first of all, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, right? Technically, on the 4-hour time frame, and we can see this even more clearly on like the 6-hour time frame and the 8-hour time frame, but we have put in a hidden bullish divergence here where we see price making a we got to grab it from this wick right down here. We can see price making a slightly higher low, and we can see momentum making a lower low. This is called a hidden bullish divergence. This is a continuation pattern in an uptrend. We have put in a higher low here. So potentially when we did bottom out from right down here, and of course we are long from right here because it's the golden pocket. That was one of the trade setups given in the VIP Discord. By the way, if you want to get into this VIP Discord, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. I recommend though that you don't do it until January 1st because Patreon will charge you twice. It's $45 a month. But we were looking for that long. right here. Let's see. It was a while ago now, but it was very juicy right here. Yeah, we're looking to long because we were coming to the golden pocket and we were seeing our bullish divergences forming on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, we longed it right from the bottom there. Kaboom. Still in the long, guys. Not the biggest position in the world. I took a lot of profit out, but I'm still holding it in case we get higher. And then, of course, as we were coming up to the high, we are absolutely looking for us to reject from the high here, from the this area, which did happen as well. So now that we are putting in our higher low and we're getting the hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour time frame, we can see clearly that we are getting regular bullish divergence. Now, regular bullish divergence on the 1 hour time frame, I call these uneven butt cheeks. Uneven butt cheeks are basically where you have a very deep low cheek. Okay, it's very low, it's very thick. There's lots of ravioli inside. Okay, thick ravioli, lots of cheese in the ravioli. It's so juicy. The tomato sauce and the gravy. If anybody has Italian grandparents, they don't call it tomato sauce. They don't call it pasta sauce. They call it gravy, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. If you're Italian out there, right? A thick piece of gravy on the left, followed by a skinny little, just like a chicken wing on the right, all right? That's an uneven butt cheek. And when you have price making lower lows, and yet you have market Cipher B on the 1 hour time frame here, making, and it's ever so slight, but it's still there, guys. Ever so slight, but still there, making higher lows, right? It's ever so slight, but still there. That usually means that we've bottomed out when combined a hidden divergence with a regular divergence. It's one of my trading strategies called the hidden regular strategy. All right, we can even see money flow starting to curve up on the 1 hour. Potentially, this is our bottom. In which case, what I will do is I will look to compound my long position that is still open from down there. And I will try to get in a better position. I tried really hard not to FOMO in earlier today, but there is a very high chance that we actually come up from here, in my opinion, guys, before another retrace. So something I would be looking for is potentially if we come up, we get a rejection, maybe look to catch part of the long if we come down to the 382 level. Right now, the 1 hour is actually starting to look a little bit more bullish. I thought maybe we were going to get a red dot and do something like this. We're going to have to wait and see, guys. But those are the scenarios for grabbing into a long position. Now, if we go back and take a look at what's happening, we can see that if we do, and I believe this actually, if we get a move back to the high of the range, I think that we are going to actually break out of it. I don't think we're going to find much resistance up here this time. I think we're going to break out of it. The reason is because on the weekly time frame, look at the VWAP pointing upwards. On the daily time frame even, it looks like we're curving up, about to print a juicy trigger wave right here on the daily time frame after printing uneven butt cheeks on the daily. Price making lower lows this entire time, momentum making higher lows this entire time. And now we have a little retracement, a trigger wave. I really think we could break out of this, okay? So that's just how I'm viewing these charts right now. And if we do break out of this range here, this sideways market, of course, guys, this is all just hypothetical, right? Because what I do is I try and make a plan and then trade the plan when it happens, right? When I see it happening. So in advance, I like to say, what would I like to see happen? And when that does happen, then I take action. For example, you know, the Bitcoin trade that we took from the high here was because we had the plan in advance. We wanted to see bearish signs as we were coming to a resistance. We got our bearish signs at the resistance. You know, look at this, guys. Like, boom. Right from there, we come down. So juicy, right? So juicy. Even got a perfect retest of that area there. Like a little head and shoulders on the 1 minute. And so right now I'm coming up with plans to say, you know, if these plans come to fruition, I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be caught with my shorts down around my ankles. Now, I've told this story before, guys, but getting caught with your shorts down around your ankles is no fun. I used to be a full-time musician. I used to be a guitar player, and I was in a band, and I toured all around the world. And I'll never forget this one time. I was in Canada. Shout out to all my Canadians here. And I was in a heavy metal band, guys, and what we would do is we had these stage risers, right? We had these stage risers. We would get up on these stage risers, and when you're in a metal band, you guys know what you do during breakdowns. You squat, right? You squat with the guitar at the same time, right? It's the cool thing to do. It was the cool thing to do back in the late 2000s in the American metalcore scene, right? The Attack days, guys. Everyone had the synchronated headbanging and squatting and crabcore and all that, right? So you get up on the box during the breakdown, you're squatting down low, you're feeling like a boss. All of a sudden, guys, I was wearing some pretty tight jeans at the time. All of a sudden, I hear, right? Look down, giant hole in the crotch, guys. Unfortunately, no underwear that day, right? And I was in front of all these people looking up at me, right? They're literally looking up at the hole in my crotch, and guess what they saw, guys? They did see the Jason Casper anatomy just flailing around under the stage lights. And that always reminds me of getting caught with my shorts down around my ankles. And I forget why I was telling this story, guys, but the reason I'm telling this story has escaped me. But there's a little random fact about Jason Casper, okay? So if we do break out of this range and we come to the upside, I think that the major areas that we then need to be aware of are, first of all, going to be the macro golden pocket pull from the all-time high to the swing low of this wick here. And let me make market Cipher be a little bit smaller and take a look here. Yeah, so coming in right around that $60,000 area, that golden pocket is going to be a major area of resistance for us. So I really do think that if we can come above this golden pocket right here around 53, I'm going to be looking for us to make a move back up to this $61,000 area. And another reason why this is such an important area is because if we just analyze the volume that was traded here in this little range, we can see that, right around that $61,000-ish area, right in this box, not only do we have the macro golden pocket, but we have a high volume node, the highest volume node that Bitcoin traded all the way back from October 2nd until the beginning of December, right? So this, if we break out of this range and we want to see more upside for Bitcoin, we're going to have to get above this box right here, guys. So that's kind of what I'm thinking as far as the coin goes. Of course, if we lose the range to the downside, then we do have some levels below us. Obviously we need to be aware of this little section of price action here, where we have a little range where we could potentially come down to the low of it for a bounce around 39K. And if not, then the next major area of support in my mind is going to be way down in the 20s. All right. And the reason I'm talking about Bitcoin in the 20s is not because I'm a perma bear, right? But it's because I don't want to get caught with my shorts down around my ankles again, guys. And I want to be prepared. See, when we pull our fib from the swing low to the swing high, from the coof dump to the all-time high, and we see that we have a golden pocket coming in right around 26K, this is called wearing underwear for when we're on stage squatting in front of a whole bunch of people, okay? Because if we get a rip in the pants, all right? If we get a rip in the pants, and this is, in fact, a pair of pants. I don't know if you can tell, but this, in fact, is a pair of pants right here, okay? This is the pair of pants, right? And this is the belt right here. These are the belt loops, all right? And this is called the Andreas fault line, okay? Now, certain brands of jeans actually have this built right in. This is the weakness, right? If there happens to be some kind of ground-shattering event, this will split in half. And if we split in half, we don't want people to see what's inside, right? We don't want people to see the fib, all right? We want to be prepared. We want to have something under there so that if we do come down, we have a plan, all right? So there we go. That's pretty much the Bitcoin analysis. I do want to go over some Ethereum analysis as well because I think ETH is doing something interesting. Now, ETH is getting a bounce too right now, guys, and Ethereum, we are in a long position for Ethereum. Posted in the VIP Discord yesterday, we were looking at this potential chickens drinking water trade setup from basically coming down to the 786 fib level right here. Right down here, you can see we had a potential chickens drinking water, and we had this 786, and so we were looking for a price to come below take out these previous lows with bullish divergences and get a move to the upside. That's pretty much exactly what did happen. We had the previous chicken drinking water right here. Boom. This line, you can see we came below here. And if we go to a 24-minute time frame and below, we can see that as we came below that area, we were getting bullish divergences on the 24-minute time frame. We can see that from down here, well, from way back here to right here, we can see momentum slightly coming up. But more importantly, guys, we can see this, the money flow coming up. And if we go to a lower time frame, the divergences become much, much more apparent, where we see them from back here to the place where we got the drop right here. Very clear 12-minute bullish divergence. And even if we take it from here, I mean, very, very slight divergence, but we can clearly see the money flow getting higher here as price is coming up. So this is why we're looking for a long right here. And then, of course, we go down to the lower time frames like the 6-minute. And as we're touching that level, we get very, very clear uneven butt cheeks, right? That's the thing. You have to be aware, you know, when we're having a dump party here, and it seems like the party's never going to end. All right, when you see this, guys, that's when the lights come on in the club, right? It's 2 a.m., lights come on. And, you know, look at this, guys. We saw clearly right here, okay? The lights were off. Nobody could see what was going on. Lights come on. Oops. Now we see what's going on. Uneven butt cheeks. Boom. Move to the upside. Currently in that long position right now, guys. And here's the thing. I do think that Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to get another little move to the upside. The reason is because it's probable right now, based on a few things, that we do continue getting a move to the upside here. I'm not going to go into all the details as of why, but I do think we can come up for Ethereum at least to 3,800, and I do actually think for Bitcoin we can come up to, if we go to the 1 hour time frame here, I do think we can come up to this golden pocket right here around $48,000. I do think we can come up at least to here. For Bitcoin, if we come above, like I said, if we come above this important area, I do think we'll see higher. For Ethereum, right now, I think it's very important that we're able to come above the golden pocket that we have right here, which also happens to be a high volume node right here, a little point of control. And so, you know, for me, Ethereum, if we can come above 3,800, then I think we're going to 3,900, guys, where we have our next area of resistance. It's a naked point of control, as well as just a high volume node as well. And if we zoom out for Ethereum, we can see that similarly to the corn, similarly to the non-GMO Bitcoin, and I apologize for all the levels I have on the chart. Let me clean this up a little bit, guys. Let me just clean this up a little bit. But we can see that similarly to Bitcoin, Ethereum is also trading sideways in this range. When we come to the highs, we can look for shorts. When we come to the lows, we can look for longs. Now, unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum has not really made a rotation fully back up to the high of the range where we came up here. But every time we come above the value area high, which is right around $4,100, you can see we had many opportunities to take a short. 1, 2, 3, and technically 4 times to take a short right here. I'm actually still short on Ethereum from over here. Still short on Ethereum from over here. And now I'm long on Ethereum from right here. So I call that being in a schlong, right? We're short and long at the same time. Regardless of what happens now, we're going to be making money whether we come higher or lower. If we lose this current area, the next major area of support for me is going to be this monthly level that we have down here around 3,400. And if we get another move to the upside and we come up above this major area of resistance that we have at around $4,167, we have that golden pocket that we just missed touching, right? Then I actually think we can come up back to the $4,400 area. I think we could come up to that area. Now, if we zoom out and we go to a macro looking chart on Bitcoin, let me go to a macro chart here for the corn. Because we need to take all this stuff in context, right? We need to take all this stuff in context. Go to a higher time frame. We can see that, Ethereum right now is not looking necessarily too healthy at this area of support because we're just continuing to flirt with losing this trend line, which is the retest of the breakout of this cup and handle. Okay, and so we can see that if we're measuring an uptrend and we start from here, right, and then we take this as the first move up and retracement to a higher low. We have come up to the 1-to-1 fib extension. And so now if we're going to put in a higher low, I would give it all the way down. And I know people get super like concerned when we talk about Ethereum coming back down to $2,200. But here's the thing. It absolutely could happen, because if we take a golden pocket from the low right here to the high, a healthy retracement actually could be back down to the $2,500 to $2,300 area. And if this happens, I think that not only would Ethereum get a really nice bounce, and then we could come up to some of these higher fib targets all the way up to maybe $6,000 Ethereum, right? That would actually be a very healthy uptrend. But this would also allow Bitcoin to come down to some of those lower areas of support, like the $39,000 level. And it would allow us to get into some really good long positions. And again, the only reason I'm hypothesizing about these things is because I don't want to end up with my shorts down around my ankles, guys. It's embarrassing, right? I know what it's like. I know what it's like. You know, I like to wear my cargo shorts nice and good with a belt, guys. Cargo shorts, loading up the pockets full of Bitcoin and Ethereum as I'm shorting it down. That's what I enjoy doing. And if we are able now to hold this support, and if we don't come below this $3,400 golden pocket, then I do think we are going to get a move to the upside. So, you know, it really is a make it or break it moment right here for the Ethereum. I do believe also it's a make it or break it moment right here for the Bitcoin, as we are flirting with this golden pocket around 45K. All right. So that's it really for the Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you want to learn how to do this kind of stuff, guys, if you want to learn how to trade and you don't know how to get these levels and you don't know how to find those juicy setups in advance and have a plan, and you're flopping and groping, check out jasoncaspertrading.com, because this course will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader. Not financial advice, but let me just say, this is changing the way thousands of people approach the markets, because it will allow you to systematize your trading, stop losing money, and start to be confident and profitable. I get messages from people every day. This has changed the way they trade. They're finally profitable. People have even been able to quit their job and do this full time, because this will give you a systematic approach to methodically trade an account without blowing the account, without FOMOing into a trade, using good risk management. Even if you've never looked at a chart before, we go over all the technical analysis, how I use market Cipher to get into my trades, different trading strategies, mindset, risk management. There's currently a 35% discount in the description of the video, guys. Good until January the 2nd day. All right. Honestly, with the discount, this course is only $260, a very good price for the amount of information that's in this course. You could pay literally 3 times the price and get less than half of the information that you'll get in this course. Check it out, guys. It's a pretty good deal. We're definitely not going to have a sale this juicy again, right? Let me pop into the chat here, see what's going on. And shout out to Memory Man, by the way. Memory Man in the chat, guys. A good musician, a good man, a good-hearted guy. What is the name of the indicator? It's called Market Cipher, Raj. Market Cipher. If you want to get Market Cipher, you can actually go to marketciphertrading.com. I do have an affiliate link, but I don't have a discount. BitBoy might have a discount. So if you're looking for a discount, check out BitBoy. And if you're, check it out. Or stick around the internet and you might find one. Shout out to Aaron, who took 12 trades in 3 days and only lost 2. That's awesome. That's the way to do it. Good morning to Project Futura. Binary Watcher says, aha, ha, 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 Jesus. Can't tell if he likes Jesus or doesn't like Jesus. Guys, make sure to like the video, because if we can get 750 likes, I'll be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin. But we also have to do a course giveaway, right? If you want to be a part of the course giveaway, make sure to join my free Discord. There's a link in the description. And you have to be a member of my Discord to get the course, because I'm going to message you, and I'm going to send you the coupon for the free course. The best time frames to look at, it depends on the context, my friend. It depends on the context. So, yeah, guys, Hulk smash the like, FOMO into the Jason Casper like button. And yes, Jason5 is ready for the trading bot, guys. So the trading bot is going to be incorporated into the Jason Casper Discord in 2022. And here's how it's going to work, right? Here's how it's going to work. The bot is going to essentially trade for you. Now, let's say, for example, that I wanted to take a short, which I actually did take a short, guys, from this level if we were getting bearish divergences on the 1 hour time frame, right? Let's say you're a day trader, but you can't day trade because you have a 9 to 5, right? You can't quit yet. But you come to the charts early in the morning and you see something like price being right here, and you see the potential of the short opportunity from this zone. And you're like, dang it, I'm not going to be able to watch the charts, but I know if we get bearish divergences on the 1 hour time frame as we tap into this resistance zone up here, that I would want to short. Well, what you can do, guys, with the bot is you can come over here with the bot and you can click a place on the chart, like right here, and you can go ahead and tell the bot, all right, if price gets up to $51,965, I want to enter a limit order. All right, so yeah, so if price gets up to $51,960, you can say I want to enter a limit order at $51,915. You can say, how long do you want this limit order to be in place, right? Do you want it for just to be in place for a minute? Do you want it to be in place for an hour before it goes away so that you don't get wrecked? You can tell what percentage of your account you want on the trade. Maybe you only want to risk 3% with a 2% stop loss, which actually is now risking 1.5% of your total portfolio. I'm sorry, this is leverage. So you could risk 3% at 45x leverage with a 2% stop loss, giving you a total risk of 1.5% of your total capital. If you want take profit 1 after take profit 1, if you want to move your stop loss to your entry, you can do this and put it at 0. Or if you want it a little bit above your entry, you can put it at 0.25% above your entry. You can have 4 take profits where you say, maybe I want to take 30% of the position out at take profit 1. Maybe I want to take 20% of the position out at take profit 2. 15% out at take profit 3, 10% out at take profit 4, let the rest ride. Then you can say, I want to take profit 1 at 0.75%, and then take profit 2 maybe at 3%. Then I want to take profit 3 at maybe 7%. Maybe I want to take profit 4 at, 70%. Who knows? Maybe this is a swing trade, right? And then you can tell the bot, okay, only enter the trade if I see divergences on the 1 hour time frame. Or maybe you want the 1 hour time frame, the 24-minute time frame, and the 12-minute time frame. You can go ahead and click which places you want to see divergences, and then you go ahead and click the OK button, and that will send a little alert through webhooks to your Bybit or PHEMEX account linked through API. It will take the trade for you guys. A great example of this is the trade that I took the other day, actually the scalp from the weekly yesterday morning. You can see that the bot took the trade for me. The bot has taken multiple trades for me, guys, and it's pretty cool. We're testing it right now. It will be made available in 2022. But let me see from yesterday. Okay, so right here, right? You can see this line I had on my chart was the bot to trigger a trade at the naked point of control. We came down there, the bot triggered the trade. I was asleep in bed, guys. We got the uneven butt cheeks on the 6 minute. The bot saw the cheeks, right? The bot's a cheek sniffer. It's a cheek sniffer, all right? Definitely a cheek sniffer, guys. And then boom, wake up to some good profits, right? That's the way to do it. Hope everyone's getting stoked on the bot, guys, because I'm pretty stoked on it. I'm pretty dang stoked on it, guys. Hope everyone else is stoked on it. So we have a good team of people working on this, guys. The goal is to bring more value to the VIP Discord. So as we get ready for beta testing, I'll be letting people know about that. We're going to be having a roadmap posted in the VIP Discord, guys. This is going to be a Jason Casper Crew exclusive bot. Okay, so it's going to be cool, guys. I'm stoked on it. So yeah. Shout out to FZS, some strange character I don't know. Fuse, you love my trading style? Well, thank you. I'm glad. When you have a level of confluence, says Surface 9, will you ladder in entries? Yes, I ladder in entries, and here's something also, speaking of the bot is also going to be able to ladder in entries. So let's say the bot, we don't have this functionality yet, but let's say you want to short this zone, okay? You can tell the bot to enter. You could give the actual entry like right in the middle of the box, but it will split that up then into 3 entries, right? So you have the option to actually ladder in with the bot. It's going to be great, guys. It's literally going to be like, the goal is to have, you are doing all the work, you're doing all the analysis, but the bot is going to trade your plan for you. And it's not going to be perfect because a machine will never duplicate a human. Well, I guess it depends on who you ask these days. But in this context, in what we're doing here as the humans we are now in the level of history that we're in now, the bot will not be able to trade like a human perfectly, right? It's always going to be something that will either keep you from entering a trade you would have entered if you were there. But the thing is, it's better than not being there at all. It's better than not being there at all. And what's even more cool about it is if you're setting up this bot on levels that you know already have a really high probability of getting a reaction, right? Like a 618, for example. How many times have we seen a 618 give us some kind of reaction? You know, if you know it's a good level, you can set that bot to take the trade there and have the limit take profit, limit entry, limit take profit, and literally scout. It'll scout for you and then move the stop loss above your entry so you don't lose anything on the market order. It's going to be good, guys. It's going to be really good. I'm stoked on it. So yeah, guys. Can we get 750 likes? Of course we won't. Of course we won't. But here's the thing, guys. I do have to give a course giveaway. And so what we're going to do is we are going to make this video public again. I'm going to go to a website called youtube.com. I don't know if you ever heard of it. I'm going to go to my channel. No, I have to go to YouTube Studio. Right? This is some behind the scenes stuff, guys. This is some real behind the scenes stuff. Right, you guys are going to see my analytics. Man, so close to 75,000 subs, guys. Can we get some subscribers up in here, man? A slow creep. All right, a slow creep. I'm going to come in here to content, guys. And this video, unlisted, I'm going to go ahead and make it public for the sake of this little, and I hope you guys enjoy my clickbait thumbnails, man. It is so funny because people, they hate on me for my clickbait thumbnails, saying, try and do anything for the YouTube views. You know, first of all, guys, I don't even really monetize most of my videos. And the videos I do monetize are, sometimes they monetize them for me, and I don't even ask for it. But I'm telling you, YouTube is not a good generator of income. Let's just put it that way. It's not a good generator of income. I just enjoy making clickbait thumbnails. So I'm going to go ahead and post this link to this short little video here in the chat. And I want everybody to go to here. Boom. All right, I'm posting it now in the chat. Go to this video and comment something that you want to say to me, that you want me to read. And put your Discord name with the 4 digits. And if I select you in a random comment picker, I will message you immediately. And I will give you a course for free, right? So go do that. And by the way, also, if you want to leverage trade on Bybit, guys, I do have an affiliate link. Now, if you want to do a YouTube business, guys, affiliate marketing is the way to go. If you want to join my VIP Discord, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. And if you do want to get the 35% discount, you can go to JasonCasperTrading.com. Use the coupon code XTheMess, guys. So I'm going to give a few minutes for this video here. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't just ruin my live stream. Nah, we still here. We still here. That's good. That's good. Open the video in a new tab. Oh, okay. I guess I did I totally post the wrong link in there? Oh, man. No, I didn't. I didn't. It's here. Cool. Cool. All right. Go and comment on this video. Tell me something you want to tell me. Put your Discord name in here with the 4 digits. It has to have the 4 digits, guys, so I know it's you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a random comment checker. Random comment picker, I mean. It has to have the 4 digits, guys. So in your Discord, right, everyone's name has the 4 digits. So for me, it's hashtag 3023. You know, if you click on someone's name, it will give you this. It needs to have those digits so I can add you as a friend immediately if we're not already friends, and then send you a message. All right? All right, while we're waiting, let's get some music going. This is my jam. No matter what I do, all I can think about are blue and purple candles VWAP too. Uneven cheeks when I'm with you. Where's Crypto Yacht, man? Crypto Yacht did a face reveal on Instagram. This is my jam, guys. This is the theme song of my life. I'm walking down the street, this music's just playing behind me. What video do you comment on? Go to my channel. It's called Fail-Proof Scalping Strategy 100% Win Rate. I just posted it in the chat. I'll post it one more time in the chat. Here we go. Comment on this video. Yeah, flash jab, I know my vocals are good, man. I know. They told me when I was in school, they told me, hey, quit your day job, Jason, because you're going on to be big things, right? But I have to tell you guys, unfortunately, someone named Kelly Rowland actually took my job away from me. And it's a sad story. Yeah, if you put no hash in front of your number, that's fine, guys. I just need the number. Need the number. Shout out to Silver Storic. We might get a red dot on the 1 hour, says the King of Kings. Let's see. I hope, you know, I was kind of hoping for that, man. I want to come down a little bit, want to grab a little retrace. You know? Let's see what we can do here. Wow, this is not what I want here. Let me close off this bot here. I guess you guys can't see what I'm seeing either. but I'm trying to see where I want to catch a retrace. Would love to just come down a little bit lower, guys. If we can come down to about 47.083 to 47.039, we do have a golden pocket retracement there. Could be nice. Could be nice. All right. All right. Joe Brown wants to know what number. Joe Brown, when you're in Discord, click on yourself. You'll see a 4-digit number after your name, because what happens is when I pick you as a winner, I have to add you as a friend, and you accept my friend request, and then I can message you. And if you don't do that, then there's no way for me to get in touch, and someone will create a fake Discord with your name, and they'll steal the course away, guys. We don't want somebody to steal the course. Of course we don't want to steal the course. We want to stay the course. Stay and don't steal. What up, Alex Pie? That's right, Spartan Wrestler. I was the original Destiny's Child. All right, cool, guys. I think this has been enough time, right? This has been enough time. So we are going to do the random comment picker here. So let's go to youtube.com. See how many. Okay, we have a lot of comments now. We have a lot more comments now. I hope that people actually comment. It looks like only one person gave their all right, so did anybody actually comment on this video? Did anybody comment on this video? Yeah, we do. All right. I'm going to do a random comment picker. Here we go. Shout out to Ghostface Killer. Shout out to you. I guess we don't have a Discord name here. Okay. Again, no Discord name here. Ghostface Killer, very lucky twice in a row, but no, we need somebody who commented their Discord name here. This is my own comment. This is not going as well as I had hoped, guys. Here we go. Oh, dang it. Bryce Vegas Luke. I need your actual Discord name, man, not just the 4 numbers. Let's see. Well, shout out to Davin. Says, Jason, your daily videos help me immensely, and I look forward to them every day. Furthermore, you add wonderful humor that lightens up the mood brilliantly. I have not purchased your course due to lack of funds, but I have attempted a few trades, bounces off the 618. All I need now is a complete trading package that your course provides to help me be profitable. Lastly, thank you for your daily blessings from our Lord and Savior. He brought me into the world of trading. He brought me across my path for a very good reason. Be blessed. Oh, dang, brother. I wish I could give you away the free course, but I don't know your Discord name. So we need the Discord name. We need the Discord name. And the 4-digit number. Okay. This is not working as well as I'd hoped, guys. Here we go. Sean 0045. Istvan Voss. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. So what I can do now is I can add you as a friend. Swan Just sent you a friend request, bro. Accept the friend request, and I will send you a message with a free code to get the course. All right, guys. Well, yeah, crazy. And Davin, if you want to hit me up, bro. Okay, so Davin's giving me his thing. Davin, hit me up in Discord, bro. Hit me up in Discord. Let's strike a deal together. Me and you. Let's strike a deal, guys. Let's strike a deal. All right. I'm gonna have to head out right now, guys, but I do pray that all of you are blessed. In the name of Jesus the Messiah, Yeshua the Messiah, receive this blessing in the Hebrew language. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. B'shem Yeshua HaMashiach Elohei Israel, which in English means, may the Lord bless you, may he protect you, may he cause his face to shine light upon you, may he have grace upon you, may the Lord lift up his face upon you and give you completeness and peace in the name